Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. Welcome back to the last episode of 31 Days of Horror. Just going over the last week of October and what I've been watching. So, let's get right to it. First up, watched Child's Play 1. You know, I'd kind of forgotten that it's actually kind of a creepy movie, you know. Yeah, so, 8 out of 10. Great flick. Next up, Pumpkinhead Ashes to Ashes. This one was a bit interesting because of the later Pumpkinhead movies, I'm not a huge fan of them, but this was one of the better ones, I think. I'm giving it, I guess, 8 out of 10. You know, it's a solid Pumpkinhead release, and it's got Lance Henriksen and Doug Bradley, so that's always a good thing. Next up was I watched on Netflix a movie called Most Likely to Die. It was a bunch of people get together for a class reunion, and there's a killer there. Yeah, it was alright. I'll give it, like a 6 out of 10. It's your basic slasher flick, there's nothing really special. Someone gets killed with one of those square graduation hat things. That was kind of funny, but other than that, that's really it. So yeah. Next up, Unfriended. I actually kind of like this movie. It's not as bad as people make out, it's like a 7 out of 10. It's not great, but it's a good like social networking horror movie. It's kind of interesting. Give it a shot, if you're even slightly interested. After that, I watched Dracula, 1931. 10 out of 10. It's a classic. I don't need to say any more about that. After that was Halloween. Usually I save this for Halloween night, but I just felt like watching it earlier. 10 out of 10. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, you should be ashamed of yourself. After that, I watched Exorcist III. Now, I watched the director's cut. I liked it. I liked it better than the original cut, but, not a perfect picture or anything. I give it a good solid 7 out of 10. No, actually a bit higher, about an 8 out of 10. It was pretty damn good, I gotta admit. After that, I watched Echoes. Just kind of a basic haunted house type thing. Pretty good, Again, 8 out of 10. So. Then I watched, on Devil's Night, The Exorcist. 10 out of 10. Perfect movie. That's all you really need to say. Then on Halloween night, I watched Hatchet 2. Always a fun flick. 9 out of 10. Well, yeah, so that's it for now. See you next time.